Hi there, welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. Welcome to Storwood in the White March. There's this guy named Okrun, and we just wanted to go into this temple of Ondra, and there was Okrun, complaining loudly about something. Seems there are a lot of dwarves here, and we want to talk to everyone first.
As you wish.
To have the full view of what's going on in Storwood. A dwarf paces with his head down and arms crossed, only stopping to hurl glances at the building behind him. His face is smeared dark with grime, and soot falls from his beard as he mumbles to himself. Work my hands into bloody stumps in this place, and for what? He kicks at a mound of dirty snow. Start with nothing, leave with less. He extends his arms out. Huh. Well, we try to be diplomatic, at the start at least, because we don't know the motives. So he has had a loss, so I'm sorry for your loss. Don't be. I deserve all of it. The dwarf wrinkles his nose, nostrils flaring like a horse. My good riddance, should have never settled here in the first place. Some things you mean to leave behind come to find you. Come to find out you packed them anyway. I'm leaving until I recover what's mine. They can't deny me again. Not after this. Okrun gestures at the burned out buildings. Those sweet-tongued priests took my heirlooms. Bury the memory of my past, they said. Now, I don't even have that. The memory of your past? A long time ago that was different life. I'll spare you the sob story. Talking about it's done me no favors. No time, no distance. No them charlatans in there. He spits. Those priests, Ondra's dogs, said the goddess would forgive. That some things are best left to be forgotten. He nods towards the nearby temple. Their leader laughed. I believed her words. Another one of them, a gift-bearer, took my medallion. He closes his stocky hand into a fist. And now they won't tell me where it is. That's really strange. We just wanted to talk to Lafta. Good we've met this guy. If he's a victim of this organization of Ondra, we'll help him. Why won't they tell you? Because they think they know better, that's why. Said it was the only way I'd forget. What did you want to forget about your past then? It's my burden to bear. My burden, not yours. I thought to cast it away. But the memories I lost were all the wrong ones. What else did you give the priests then? The dwarf casts a measuring look at you. He quickly turns his head away and nods. You'd understand its value. My armor, a set finer than I've ever seen. But worthless to an old dwarf. I would have traded it for the medallion. But fool that I was, I gave them both. Huh. Yeah, let's be vague here. Maybe he'll tell us what he wants. He'll probably want the medallion, right? Maybe there is something I can do. Not the kind of talk that I've grown used to these last few years, I admit. The priests may pretend otherwise, but folks here tend to look only after themselves. I would be surprised if they return it willingly. They believe it's a sacred duty to cast the offerings to the goddess in some place where they will be forgotten. Better to find where they drop them, I think. We'll try diplomacy, but if need be, we'll steal it for you. Nobody will notice. We have to know about Lafta, because we just wanted to talk to her. What's her role? She leads that group of crows. They took over the temple as folks started to leave. Came to unburden those that sought to forget their misery here, they say. Oh, that's not the original Ondra guys. That's new guys of Ondra. Interesting. Interesting. Tell me about this medallion you want to recover. You got to recognize it. It belonged to my sister. It was just a pretty trinket to her. To me, the dwarf cast his gaze down. She was the last of my family. At least that still acted like family to me. Whoa, that sounds harsh. I want to know about your past, man, before you settled here. It's my burden to bear, not yours. I thought to cast it away, but the memories I lost were all the wrong ones. You repeat yourself. What is that about? If I can help with anything, just ask. Alright, goodbye. I don't expect luck to grace me now, but if you find anything, I'll be here. Count on it. He gives you a vigorous nod. Well, it wasn't like the best description we got. But anyways... Regrets worth trading. We really got to find out what's happening in this temple. Maybe... Oh, I'm sorry. Hit the microphone. Maybe the other guys here know. Perhaps if I had just this like so. Maybe Ishtar. She's another dwarf, it seems.
Oh, it's working! Yes! I can't believe it! It's really... Oh...
The dwarven woman looks at you, a disappointed expression on her face. In her hands is a large rectangular box, covered in strange dials and symbols. Ah. What's working?
My ore locating divination tool. Well, that's what it will be. I have to calibrate it. Right now it seems to think you're a copper deposit.
Well, I've got a lot of copper on me.
My animancer contacts did suggest that a particular strong soul essence might interfere. I'm more interested in minerals in any case.
We also have many coppers, but... how does that... Animancer contacts? How does that device work?
It's actually quite sophisticated, if you'll forgive me a little professional pride. A mix of alchemical processes and scrying enchantments, and some very expensive crystals.
That explained nothing, but thank you.
I'm trying to recreate the instruments that first led the Pargrin dwarves to this mountain. This is my latest prototype.
Aha, very interesting.
Centuries ago, dwarves carrying tools just like this one followed their readings to what is now the battery. If I can recreate their work, then I may be able to find ore deposits elsewhere.
Or we could, you know, go deeper to the battery with it.
I was hoping to test it, but my arrival was delayed by word of the ogre attack. I haven't been able to find anyone to venture up the mountain since.
Yeah, I mean, that thing could help us. Find treasures, too. I could go up the mountain for you and help her.
Really? That'd be wonderful. I just have to adjust the device, you see.
Her hands move swiftly over the box, adjusting knobs and dials.
It should point you toward metal deposits. We already know the battery rests on some rich veins, but I was hoping to get a reading of the surrounding mountainside. If you can follow the readings to ore and bring back a sample, I can use it to refine the device.
We want the treasure. And we want to help her.
Thanks ever so much for this.
She hands you the box. Well, sacred instruments, that is. Oh. These dwarves, she sounds just like a gnome in another universe, maybe of some war and some craft, if you know what I mean. And what's in here? Hey, some fish. Nice. Is there some more fish here? Yeah, more fish. Fish is very healthy. Oh, there's someone else.
That's what I get for asking directions in the middle of nowhere.
Someone else before the Temple of Ondra. Yeah, well, let's talk to her as well. It's not Look at her. Wow, she looks like a mixture of an orc and a dark elf.
Say, I don't suppose you've seen any mysterious old buildings in the mountains lately, have you?
She's an Almara lady. The Almara wears an assortment of bangles, bands, cuffs, and chains as thick as armor. She watches you with a raised eyebrow and eyes gleaming with mirth. You mean Durgan's Battery?
No, but I've heard that name a lot around here. I'm looking for the Abbey of the Fallen Moon. It's an obscure temple dedicated to Andra.
Abbey of the Fallen Moon. Sounds interesting. Why are you looking for that abbey?
I'm a gift bearer. My job is to gather tokens of things people want forgotten and surrender them to the Lady of Lament.
Oh my god. A gift bearer? So you took that poor dwarf's thing?
Best place to do that is the Abbey of the Fallen Moon.
What kinds of tokens do you take?
Anything that represents a moment or a memory someone wishes to leave behind. Love notes, awkward family heirlooms, bad poetry, the kinds of things you want to forget.
I see.
I might be here a while. Half the villagers have never heard of the Abbey, and the ones that have, no one knows where it is. So I'm trying to think of this as an extended holiday in a remote mining village that smells like fish.
Well, good luck with that. Our party is complete. Otherwise, we'd certainly take her with us, right? But now to the Temple of Ondra. Let's see what we find in there. What an impressive woman she is. Oh, we got a level up too. Nice. What can we do now? Law. Law is just about scrolls. Level 6 scrolls are pretty good already. More survival. Would that be good? More athletics. We're role-playing. Let's go for more law. Maybe a scroll will be important one day. Oh my god. Level 7 spells. Delayed fireball. Oh, we didn't want that. The warding stuff? No. Nah. Summoning itself also pushes everyone away from the caster. That sounds awful. Tain's Chaotic Orb. The Chaotic Orb bounces between a number of enemies, dealing damage, affliction, and inflicting a variety of negative afflictions. Oh, that's actually not bad. And the Wall of Draining. They stealing. Steal 4 seconds duration from each beneficial effect on the target for 31 seconds. Alright. Well, that sounds pretty okay, but I think Chaotic Orb is safer. 10 meters and 5 meters jump foe target plus 5 foe jump targets. We'll try that thing out. It sounds not bad. Another talent. Oh my god. Oh, I've already seen that it is pretty hard. Mental Fortress. Hold the line. Body control. Unstoppable. Cautious attack. Cautious attack could be something, but it's not that good. Offensive. I don't think that's good. Dangerous Implement could be something, right? Interrupting blows. with any damaging attack. That would be something. We'll maybe take that. Yeah, that's all a little bit specific, right? Sign of flame and stuff. Does good damage, but... Interrupting blows. Any damaging attack. That would include a spell, right? I hope so. I hope it does. Because look at Grimoire Slam, it's not really good. And Blast is also not really good. So, yeah, interrupting blows, that would be it. Let's interrupt everyone with good spells.
What is it?
Oh, that was nice. Let's have a look. First look into the temple. They look pretty rich here. Like everything is ornated and they have weapons. They are, wow, well clad. Oh, that could get interesting. So, thank you for watching. See you in the next episode, where we'll talk her out of the medallion of that dwarf, because we really want to help him against this mighty coven, so to say. Have a good time. Happy gaming. Until then, this is Immanuel signing out.